How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to another episode of the Papacy campaign in European Renaissance 4 in the Emperor expansion. This is still the first recording session, just so you know. My voice is really starting to go now, so I apologize. I'm going to try to power through, though. If I clear my throat, it's just because, it helps make it feel better. Also, just so you know, don't judge me. Don't judge me till I, don't judge me till it's, till you hear me out. This whole first session has been recorded at, I started about 6 in the morning. Actually, I think about 5:30 in the morning, after staying up all night. So this is at the end of a all-nighter. Wow. So my sleep schedule has been historically bad the past the past couple weeks, actually the past couple months probably. First off with the whole COVID-19 thing kind of taking over the world and changing how a lot of stuff works. That definitely had a big impact on my my schedule. And then also I've just been streaming later and later, sometimes to like 6 a.m. because that's when a lot of people in Europe, who is a big chunk of the audience for this game, or these games in general, that's when a lot of the people in Europe are around and watching stuff. And so I got a lot of viewers, and so it went well. And beyond that, I have... and yeah, it's just kind of like once you get on a bad sleep schedule like that, it just gets worse and worse. And so my sleep schedule's kind of spiraled out of control to the point where I'd be staying up till 6 a.m. every night and then sleeping till like noon or a little past noon. And basically, yesterday, or like 2 days ago now, technically, since I've done an all-nighter, that kind of hit its peak in terms of badness. And I literally slept till 6 p.m. Woke up yesterday now at 6 p.m. and I was like, I cannot. I like literally, like, I want to get back on schedule, but think about it like this: if I woke up at 6 p.m., I'm not going to be able to get to bed at midnight or 2 a.m. That's only 8 hours of being awake. I'm not going to be tired enough to go back to sleep after that, especially because before that night I got like 10 hours of sleep. So I'm like, I have a lot of sleep, and I woke up late, so I'm going to be up all night anyways. And I decided early on last night, a few hours ago, I was basically like, you know what, I'm just going to power through the whole day, force myself to stay awake, or maybe take like a short nap, but purposely basically drive myself through an all-nighter so that I'm tired enough to go to bed tomorrow night and try to get back on schedule, right? Basically reset my schedule by just tiring myself out. So at this point, if you're a normal person who has a normal sleep schedule, let's say that you wake up at 8 a.m. and go to bed at midnight, right? And that would mean that you have 16 hours of being awake. I woke up at 6 p.m. yesterday, and now it is currently, 7:30 in the morning. So I've only been awake about 13 and a half hours. Normally, if you were in a normal day, you would be awake for like 16 and then sleep 8. This is the equivalent of me being like, 7 or 8 p.m. if you're going to bed at midnight. So that's why I sound like I have a lot of energy, because I do. Actually, although my throat is sore, that's because I was streaming before this and recorded a little earlier tonight. Although again, now it's morning, it's not night. But so even though I pulled an all-nighter, I have a lot of energy because I started, my sleep schedule is so off balance. Anyways, don't judge me. I'm sure it is a little embarrassing. I don't like talking about it because people are like, it's kind of like I try to act like a functioning adult when clearly I'm not necessarily great at keeping my sleep schedule intact. During the school year, it's normally not an issue. It's just the fact that during the summer, I don't have a job right now, a consistent job. And the only job like that I really do have is streaming. And my streaming is best in the late night. So you know, I don't know. So, the reforms actually went down again. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to think, like, what should we do in here? I think the Florence War is going to be the best, although, okay, Venice wouldn't defend them. Switzerland would join against them, but like, or join against me, but yeah. What about Savoy? We have a truce with them still, right? No, not anymore. Milan, we have a truce with still, probably, right? Yeah, we do. Wait, France wouldn't join. Oh, yes. I forgot France is super bad about debt. Well, everyone, all the AI is bad about debt, but okay. Problem is that they're allied with Naples. Hold on, though. Think what I'm thinking. What we could do is we could get Naples in against Florence and then do a war with Milan while France still wouldn't join. Yes. And maybe pull in Austria into that war? Not sure. Not sure. Either way, I think we can do this war with Florence. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. I don't think it'll be that hard. That's a terrible general. And one of the reasons I'm kind of pressing for war now is that the Age of Discovery is ending, and that'll reduce that'll get rid of our bonus that we have currently for, what's it called? Aggressive expansion. So, let's just do this now. Call in Naples. I think Naples is more than enough. I don't think we need Austria as well, and we don't have a lot of favors with Austria still, so I'd rather wait. Ferrara will make this war pretty much trivial. Yeah, Ferrara having 3 provinces is nice. Like, that's a nice little chunk of land. Not too uppity, but it is like 45, 50 development-ish. Right? It's nice. It's nice. That's the right type of the right size for a vassal, you know? Alright, so we can either do this and the Savoy one, or this and the Milan one. I think the Milan one is a little better, a little more important, especially because the whole thing with France, we have no guarantee that in the future France won't defend them. So, and Genoa also, at coastal land, right, connecting up our coast. Yeah, this will actually get us all the coastline over here, which is beautiful. It's only 1497 when we've gotten this far, and that, keep in mind, the first 20 years of the game we did nothing. Nothing except sit there, and now we're really starting to explode, and that's good. That's good. HRE still only has 1 reform? What? That's really strange, huh? Oh, because again, you know what? This must be because of the patch. They must have done the hot patch, the hot fix, and the first patch, and I just didn't realize there was an update, but I thought it was just like, oh, you know, EU4 being weird, but no, they must have done the update, because now definitely, which is good. So far I haven't noticed much difference except for the AI Empire is a little less ridiculous, okay, which is good, and it seems like the Empire, no one is rejoining the Empire, so that's good. That's really good for us, especially because I can be in the Empire and then just eat everything, not at it. Sorry, not at it at all. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Could we vassalize Silly? That'd be silly. Alright. I know I'm terrible. Yeah, let's have this. Alright. For now, I'm just going to sit here and Naples call for a crusade against Tunis. Huh. I would like to be able to get toward Tunis. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to really border that right now. Not right now. Alright, stability is fine. That's whatever. Definitely want to do this before the next tech, yeah. Okay, Firenze. We've won the Siege of Firenze. So again, Venice. Yeah, let's just come down here and wreck this army. How about that? That's a good first step. And then, yeah. So I do think. Let's see. So again, we could go toward Milan. They're at war with Montferrat still because they can't reach Genoa. Naples and then Trent. Yeah. Although the unfortunate thing is that if we wouldn't be able to bring in Austria, like I was thinking, because if we did, yeah, Do we want to eat all of them? Oh, that would actually get us our first bit of coalition possibility stuff. Here, tell you what, why don't we just take this stuff? Just take these two provinces, break their alliance with Switzerland. Alright, let's wait for that. Okay, Milan has rivaled me back. Alright, that's fine. Again, I think that's okay. It's whatever. Alright, let's come smash up the Florentine army. Why is it Florentine instead of Florentian? Florentine. I'm trying to think if there's an actual reason, like a linguistic reason, or just Florentine. What are other words that end with other place words or whatever that end with for ours the people control loving that end with ends? Florence. Can't think of any other countries that end with ends. Florence. And it's, I mean, that's, I don't even know how Florence is the name of it, because Firenze is the word in Italian, standard Italian, which is based off of the Tuscan dialect, by the way. So it does. So that would be like, that would be the way it would be pronounced then, right? I don't know, dude. Alright. I'm just gonna wait for Naples to get that siege there. I don't think they'll have any issue doing that. Truce of Milan is up. Good. If anything, hopefully Naples' army will get beat up enough to, I don't know. We'll see. Florence and Venance. Venance? Yes. Venance. There we go. Alright, Florence, or, Pope is... Switzerland now. Maybe I'm a little tired. No matter. I must press on. Okay, so there we go. We got a good bit of land. Cores are so expensive. I mean, it is like, you know, two crazy rich Italian provinces that historically were huge. Oh my god, we're a great power already. Now that's pretty hilarious. I did not expect us to give you a great power this early on. Could we break your alliance with Milan? No, not France. What about Milan? No, apparently not. Annoying. Maybe they wouldn't defend them? Yeah, France would too. Alright, so that's all. That's out of the picture. Let's actually, this is a good time to just sit here and make some money. Not that we were really losing that much money before, but this is definitely a good chance to just kind of chill for a bit. Just chill. Especially because we do actually have some aggressive expansion now. We haven't been getting that much, and we're still not going to be getting that much moving forward. But might as well, you know, for the time being, let's just chill. Colonialism is already here. Let them left Burgundy shall remain Burgundy. Is that the one where they like break free, or they stay free of both, but then France or Austria or both can declare on them? I don't remember. I think, does that give us enough? Ah, it did. Alright, what is this? Monastic breweries. Oh, that's, wow, production of wine and grain and then goods produced. That's actually really cool. Huh. Yearly corruption down is also really good for us if we want to use the option that takes corruption, but I don't think we really need it, and it's also army attrition plus 0.25 is much better than it used to be. They changed up the way these things. I think maybe this was in the hot patch too, because this seems different. That seems like this is definitely different. The monastic breweries, I think we gotta do. Goods produced modifier in general is really good, and then production of grain and wine. We have a lot of I don't know about grain. We definitely have some. We have some grain. and we're going to get more. But wine, we definitely are going to have a lot of, and that is a lot of money that we can probably earn from that. Like, production, I expect will start earning us a lot of money. So, that's interesting. I'm pretty happy with where we are right now. I'm pretty happy with where we are. How are we looking on these ideas? We can afford level 2 advisors. I feel like we should... Oh, you're half price. Hold on. Neither you half price. You're not half price, so that's fine. Trade efficiency, guys, is going to be good, though. And here, might as well seize more land. Yeah, now we have enough crown land. Terracina has base production. We can do that. Let's do that, sure. Someone can take another one, and Akisi has a church. Definitely, we can do that. We should definitely, yeah, like sitting at peace here for a while is going to be fine, right? We can get some good benefit out of building up our infrastructure. Build up a bunch of shipyards for one, as those are obviously a great thing to do. I think our next war might be with Venice. Venice was very weakened with our last war with them. And navy-wise, I think we still might not have enough, but we can build up a little more and then probably have enough. And we have our vassal stuff too. Who do we want to annex first? Ferrara or Dalmatia? I think Ferrara, although Dalmatia has all their cores back, and they are in our culture group, so they will be easy enough. We might want to feed them more land in, like, Croatia. I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe we could, like, if Croatia gets released or something, we could just vassalize them too, right? But, I don't know. For now, I think we're fine. You know what? We could probably reach... Yeah, we could almost certainly reach 50 power projection. Okay, you just gotta embargo your boys here. Issue an embargo, and you know what? I can send you an insult. The game definitely is, I will say one thing, the game in this patch definitely seems to like chug along a little more. I don't know what it is, but it seems like the game runs a little worse. Not like to the point where it's terrible, like it's not bad. It's not that bad, but you know, it is a little worse. I'll tell you what, I believe that we should go over here and eat Saluzzo, just because it's I mean, it's a good province, it's fine. I mean, it's in our culture group. Anything in Italy is going to be good for us. But more because it's mountains that I want to build a fort here. And I'd rather do that early so we can start getting benefit from that. Because, you know, I don't know when France is going to finally try to declare on us, stuff like that. Okay. We're now in the age of Reformation, which means that religious stuff is going to start heating up. And, yeah, in general, you know, stuff is going to start happening. I do think we should start annexing these boys. 5 a month, so we're still gaining some, so that's fine. Let's still start doing that. Normally, the Religue War happens in like 1550-ish. I think it only can happen after that, maybe. I don't know. You know, now that apparently since I'm playing in the new patch, even though, like, I think it was literally updated. To give you guys an idea what was going on, I was streaming last night, and then again I'm doing an all-nighter. So I was streaming last night with my buddy Craigox. Took like an hour break. And then I launched the game, and there wasn't an update. And I was like, oh, whatever, maybe just like a small hot fix. But apparently they pushed the actual patch out between when I started playing multiplayer with him and when I started recording. Which is why I was so confused. At first I was like, why hasn't everyone rejoined the Empire? They must have changed that. Which is obviously very good. That was one of the biggest problems of the original patch. So yeah, that's cool. Venice is no longer valid. I figured that would happen. The Ottomans. Sure, why not? Honestly, France might not be a bad one. I actually kind of feel like maybe we should focus France sooner rather than later. I know maybe that sounds a little ridiculous, but like we could really use the Occitan land. Italy is obviously not secured for us, but we have a lot more of Italy than I was expecting to at this early on stage. There we go. Florence. Oh, beautiful. Centers of trade everywhere. Genoa trade is going to start. Oh, baby. I'm going to say the Empire of the Hansa. I don't really care with this one either way. It doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, we have a new pope. And Aragon is a controller. Okay. Institution spread. That's actually really good for everyone, including myself. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, I do think we can go to war here with Verden. Obviously don't need to call in Austria. That'd be ridiculous. I am curious if I can, like, roll a better general now. I think, isn't there a reform that lets you do battle popes like you used to be able to do for free or in general? I think there's a reform that lets you do that now, right? Do that. Is it the last one? Oh man, there's some interesting ones here. Yeah, you can't do that one. Yellow citizen. Huh, we'll see. Okay. Or the Verdun in this. So obviously not going to be joining the Reformation. Unifying culture not going to happen. Asian trade not going to happen. Well, silk actually does spawn in like northern Italy and like Venice and stuff, doesn't it? I don't know. Verdun of the Nation we probably could do. Yeah, we could probably do it. We could find a way to do that. Either with one of the guys up here or with maybe someone over here. Herzegovina. Bosnia. Could I vassalize you, Bosnia? Probably. Yo. I was thinking about doing like Serbia, but that would be fine too, right? Serbia has the benefit of having the claims on the cores on the Ottomans, but like I don't think we're really going to be going to war with the Ottomans. I mostly just want to secure as much of this area as I can. Bosnia wouldn't be a bad one. Let's improve with them. No reason not to improve, right? So, let's see. Could we eat Saluzzo? I doubt it, unfortunately, but maybe. Yeah, Protestantism entrenched. Unfortunately, we're probably just going to sit here and wait for this war to be up. Really hoping that Milan ditches Naples at some point, or vice versa, right? But doubt it's actually going to happen that way anytime soon, so... This is a permit claim on Saluzzo, mind you, so this should be fairly low aggressive expansion. We're already doing fine, so... We lost our other 10% bonus, but we still have espionage is 20% off. I do think Venice will be our next big war here. Okay, we're losing great power status, really. That's annoying. That's fine. Not too worried about one way or the other. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to wrap up this episode here. I believe we're all on time, right? Yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please go and leave a like and subscribe for more if you have enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.